Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. We're continuing on from where we left off. And we're gonna do this duel with Kite. Kite against, is that Trey that we're dueling against? I don't know actually. Oh my god, like why are they going through all the plot of fucking Zexal, yet like Duel Monsters and GX, they just skip through everything. Like it's really fucking weird to me. I don't know, this is strange. Oh my god. See what, they did a decent job with 5Ds as well. See, yeah, that was Trey. Okay. We'll actually use the story deck because I want to see how photons work here. But yeah, we'll also continue off the Yu-Gi-Oh! Survivor Series, the All-Star season, the final season. So, we just got to a new swap, final 15. The remaining people on the red tribe are Yugi, Yugimoto, Crow Hogan, Aster Phoenix, Alexis Rhodes, and Sherry LeBlanc. That is the red tribe. On the blue tribe, we have Joey Wheeler, Raphael, Axel Brody, Blister, and Julia Crystal. And then on the yellow tribe, we have Zane Truesdale, Jaden Yuki, Akisa Izinski. I really hate that name, by the way. Like, I'd rather have Aki as the, whatever, it doesn't matter. Seto Kaiba, and Tanya. Okay, so what is this? Okay, again, I needed to figure out how these work. I don't know. But if I remember right, these are a pretty decent deck. Okay. So what would I want in the graveyard? Huh. Okay. Let's do this. Send a, probably Galaxy Eyes, I'm thinking. Wait, let's look at the hand. This is a photon. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I think Galaxy Eyes is what we'll summon. Yeah, it's something that, to us, I don't fully know the effect, but fuck it. I'll activate this. There we go. Oh, I should, oh, I'm an idiot. I should have summoned that. Alright, summon this. Yeah, I'm an idiot though. I should have summoned this first. Oh, that counts as a normal summon, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I fucked that up. Wait, he can't attack? What? Oh, fuck off. I didn't see that part. Okay, that sucks. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, whatever. We'll continue with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. I want to finish this up today for sure. We might finish up the game, but that's more of a maybe today. But yeah. Get some of this. Photon Caesar. What does this need again? It needs 3 level 8s. God damn. I think what we're gonna do is tribute this. Yeah, we'll search. What does this do? That's pretty good, actually. Let's do that. Activate this. Go ahead and summon, I guess, this? Sure, let's just go for another Galaxy Eyes, why not? And there we go. We have 3 level 8s. And the thing is this worth it? If this card is actually summoned using Photon Dragon, you can attach. Oh, that's kind of a shit card, isn't it? Oh no, no. Oh, it's 4,500 though, so that's pretty good. This is more though, right? Yeah, it's 3,000. Let's actually do that and then we'll XE summon. But it's pretty shit for our current position though. You know, actually, I don't think there's... Oh wait, this can't attack. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, maybe I should have done it. Well, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I forgot that can't attack. Alright. Next immunity challenge. Castaways navigate water, obstacles in the water, and retrieve heavy puzzles along the way after transporting the pieces back to their mat. Three tribe members using to solve a puzzle. Just a basic physical, part mental challenge here. So I'm kind of thinking, well, let's look at the tribes. We have the red tribe. This red tribe has Yugimoto. I think that's pretty good already. Doesn't really. Kuro Hogan's probably decent physically, but Aster Phoenix, Alexis, Sherry. I don't know how physical they really are. How the fuck is this guy really decking out this bad? I'm not decking out. It's really bricking this bad. That's right. There we go. We win. Cool. Yeah, we actually won at the. With the story deck. Alright, Cosmic Chaos. So this is Quinton, right? So I think that Yugi Tribe's in a good spot. Yeah, let's go against Quinton. This was fucking look at how much shit there is. Like, why are they like fully explaining Zexal's story, but not like GX or whatever? I mean, to be fair, GX actually had less plot going on. To be fair to Zexal, I feel like Zexal definitely has less filler than. I mean, GX. The problem with GX is that there's so much filler at the beginning of GX that kind of ruins everything later on. While. Like obviously the other series don't have that. I mean, like 5D season 3 is pretty much all filler, and that's kind of it's not all filler, but mostly filler. So that's kind of irritating, but whatever. You get the point. All right, Blue Tribe. Blue Tribe. I mean, we got some more physical people. I mean, we got Raphael, Axel Brody, Joey Wheeler, and then we got Blister, who could probably solve a puzzle, I would think. So I mean, and Julia is probably also decent at puzzles. So you would think that tribe is. Okay, Mirror Force called the Haunted, okay. Not the best hand though, because there's oh, can we summon that? Okay, we can summon this. This allows us to search, right? Oh, could I have summoned this? I probably could have. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, activate effect. Search for that spell that allows us to summon at level 8 in defense mode, which I believe is this. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I didn't realize the first part of it. No, it's only if you already have a level 8. Ah, that's some bullshit. Ah, that's all we have to... Okay, fuck, whatever. It's a good card, but fuck, I didn't realize we already had to have a level 8. Okay, oh well. Obviously, because it's trying to help you exceed, that's why it's there. Do I have something in the grave? No, I'm not gonna waste on that. So, yeah, then we got the yellow tribe here with... to be honest, not really. I mean, we have Tanya. Tanya's probably the most physical person here. And then we got Seto Kaiba. I mean, like, in terms of puzzles, I feel like this tribe loses. I feel like Yugimoto is like a master at puzzles. So, do we want to? Sure, why not? Oh my fucking god, it really wants me to summon it, doesn't it? But, no, oh my fucking god, fuck this card. if we don't draw something good, I think we're just gonna quit and then go for a better deck. Not better deck, but whatever deck. Now, you know what? Let's just go for. Let's go for our user deck. All right, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking this yellow tribe goes to tribal. Yeah, so I mean, I think red tribe comes and blue tribe comes in first. They're just vastly the most physical tribe. I think red tribe comes in second. So the yellow tribe going to tribal is Zane, Jaden, Akiza, Seto Kaiba, and Tanya. And I feel like this is a tough one. I don't feel like it's. This is definitely not clear cut at all. Okay, because Zane and Jaden, you would think would have an alliance. You know, they haven't been together in the game until just now. Akiza, I don't know where she is in terms of this group. We got Seto Kaiba. I don't know where he is in this group either. And then we got Tanya, who I don't know either. I mean, you would think Tanya and Jaden would have like at least something. But I think this is a tough group actually to figure out who goes home. And there are 3 GX people here. So, do they just team up and go for like Akiza or Seto Kaiba? Okay, not the greatest hand. You know what, fuck it, let's just activate this. It's really a machine type? Okay. Well, what has the highest defense? Oh, fuck, of course it's that. I don't want that one to be destroyed. Let's do Fissure then, I think. Yeah, I'll activate Fissure. Set Mirror Force. Set this. We're actually gonna go and attack. We're not gonna use Smashing Ground. So I'm kind of thinking Jaden. I mean, I think Jaden and Zane definitely stick together. I think, but it's like, do the others vote out Zane? Is that possible? Because like looking at what tribes they're from. But then again, I mean, Seto and Zane were an alliance in the previous. Yeah, they were an alliance in the previous tribe. And so were so were Tanya and Jaden. So does that mean that Akiza is on the outs? I mean, or do they go after? Do Jaden and Tanya go for Seto Kaiba? Like if they go for Kaiba, let's see. So if they go for Kaiba, I think what Akiza. No, I think Tanya and if Tanya and Jaden go for Kaiba, I think Seto and Zane, to be honest, they're probably still going for Akiza. I don't see them. They could go after Tanya, but it's like I feel like they go after Akiza. So does Akiza just vote out Kaiba, and like does Kaiba go here? I feel like this is kind of a lackluster ending for Kaiba's story, considering I think it would have been better if it was a Kaiba versus Yuki sort of battle. Or do they go for, maybe they go for Tanya? Maybe Seto and Zane go for Tanya and like Akiza is the swing vote? Then I feel like she would go for Kaiba though, over Tanya. I don't know though, maybe she would go for Tanya. I don't know, this is tough. This is a tough vote. Yeah, this is a tough vote. So much to the point where I'm actually considering, should I just change who loses tribal? Because I feel like the other 2 votes are more clear cut. This one's kind of tough. I mean, I think maybe Akiza goes for Tanya. I don't know. Maybe they could do. I think this is an underwhelming ending for Kaiba if he goes home here, though. And even then, like, I don't think Akiza really would want to get rid of Kaiba necessarily. But it's like, is that all that's there, though? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're not drawing any monsters. That's not great. Like, ideally, I would have another monster here, but this is just gonna be another one of those Jade, whatever, Jade Knights. Okay. So, I mean, I think maybe they go for Tanya. 3 votes for Tanya, 2 for. But then again, I mean, like I feel like this is tough because I feel like they wouldn't at the same time. I feel like I'm thinking Maya's gone. I feel like Maya was like the connecting point between Akiza and Tanya because they did have an alliance earlier in the game. Yeah, fuck it. Obviously, it's the last Jade Knight. So I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking. Oh no, I don't know. This is tough. Because I mean, in reality, like here, I think Kaiba's definitely the target, and I feel like he probably goes home. Which again, I think it's kind of disappointing. I think if, in retrospect, I would have had Kaiba go home over Declan in the previous vote. Like, so it was like a Kaiba versus whatever showdown. Should we undo this? Should we just go back and have instead of Declan going home, we should have Seto Kaiba go home, and then Declan just goes home here. I feel like I think that's more satisfying from like a storytelling perspective. That like where Declan goes home at a 7-5 vote, where it was Declan and Yugi. I feel like if Seto goes home in that vote, I feel like that's more satisfying. And then now Declan just goes home because he's kind of swap fucked. I feel like that makes I think that makes more sense to me. So let's actually undo all this. This might take a little while to undo the spreadsheet, but yeah, okay. So let's switch this to Kaiba. So Yugi Moto votes for Kaiba, Alexis votes for Kaiba, Sherry LeBlanc votes for Kaiba, Raphael votes for Kaiba, Axel Brody votes for Kaiba, Jaden votes for Kaiba, and then Tanya votes for Kaiba. So I feel like that makes more sense. So yeah, so get rid of 7 votes from Declan. So that's only 1 vote for him. Increase Seto's by 7. So yeah, have Seto go home here instead of Declan. Which also means I need to rearrange some other stuff. But whatever. So let's switch Declan back here. Okay, so Seto Kaiba is eliminated. Again, I just feel like this is a better conclusion to Seto's 2 seasons than, like, if he's going home, I would rather have him go home this way, and then have Declan go home this other way, like through a getting fucked by a swap. I feel like that's a more satisfying ending to me. So here we go. I have it done. Yeah, I have it done. All right, so let's have Declan go home here. I think this is more satisfying. Declan goes home with Tanya, Akiza, Jaden. There we go. And then Declan and Zane probably go for, yeah, probably Akiza. I mean, or Tanya. It could be Tanya too. Maybe Tanya, because at this point it's not like the numbers are completely different to the point where I think they go for Tanya. I don't think they go for Akiza. So 3-2, Declan goes home here. Yeah, I think this is better. This is definitely better. And then we're at the final tribal council before the merge. And to be honest, knowing what the challenge is, this tribe might go to tribal again. Yeah, this is an interesting one. This is a because it's mostly a water challenge, but it really comes down to the puzzle. Well, and because it comes down to the puzzle, I mean, it's a word puzzle though. It's not a normal, like it's not like a type of puzzle that you would think that what was that? Sakuretsu, right? Okay, I kind of forgot for a second. What do we have to activate? What was that, Econ? No, fuck off. Okay, what's he gonna summon? He's gonna summon another UFO. That's his last one, right? So. What's he summoning now? What the fuck is that? So yeah, I mean, fuck off. So, yeah, we're at full. I mean, actually, now I look about it, word puzzle. I feel like this blue tribe's going the tribal because we have the red tribe, Yugi, Crow, Aster, Alexis, and Sherry. I feel like there's, like Yugi probably isn't a slouch. I mean, we got Aster, who's pretty smart. Alexis is really smart. So I mean, and Sherry's still smart as well. So I mean, there's that grouping. I mean, Zane, Akiza, Tanya, Jaden isn't great, but I feel like Zane and Akiza could have pulled the weight. But on this blue tribe, we have a lot of kind of idiots, to be honest. I mean, with the exception of Blister, which even then Blister is like more street smart than book smart. We have what, Julia? I mean, Julia's probably okay, but then we have Axel, Raphael, and Joey, who are, again, probably more street smart than book smart. So I feel like that tribe goes to tribal. So we have the red tribe coming in first. We have the yellow tribe coming in second. We have this blue tribe not even knowing what the fuck is going on. So, alright, so this is what we got. On this tribe, it's a bit more interesting because it's really a 2-2 split. There's Joey, I mean, essentially, there's the alliance of Joey and Blister. They're an alliance. And we have Raphael and Axel in an alliance. And then we have Julia Crystal in the middle. And the thing is here is, do they vote for Julia Crystal? Do they just vote her out? Because, I mean, dang it, I mean, Declan's gone, so I mean, she doesn't really have anyone else in this game anymore. So it's like, is there a point in going after her? But then, is there a point in going after Blister or Raphael or Axel? I think Blister does go home if I think Julia Crystal votes for Blister. The thing is, like, I think in this situation, I think Blister votes for Julia. I think Joey votes for Julia. So it really comes down to Raphael and Axel Brody. They're the swing votes here, and it's like, what do they want to do? Okay, let's activate this, I guess. We're having really shit draws, by the way. Like, the fact that we don't have a fucking, we still haven't drawn a monster since the first turn. Like a level 4 monster since the first turn is pretty shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm okay. Wait, no, I'm not okay. Am I? I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm entirely an idiot. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I can't believe I just did that. Well, I mean, we do have Econ, though, so yeah, I am an idiot. I could have destroyed it if I wanted to. I'm just not, I wasn't paying attention. This is the thing, though. I mean, like, it's tough, because, I mean, Blister obviously is, like, probably one of the better players on this season in terms of how they played their first time. I think he probably is the best player on the season. Yeah, I mean, him. I mean, because he's a person who was a swing vote every vote, never needed him. He won immunities, but he never needed immunities. He was always on the right side of the vote until the end, where, I mean, even then, like, it was a fire. He won the fire making challenge. So I mean, even then, it's like whatever. Like, I think he's probably the best player here. But at the same time, I feel like Axel Brody and Raphael have more of a relationship with Joey And then they also have a relationship with Julia, so it's like, I do think it is tough. And to me, I'm leaning towards them voting out Blister just because I feel like that's the move. I feel like this is kind of an anticlimactic ending to Blister's story, considering like how close he came to winning the first time and how good of a player he was on that season. Like how now he just gets taken out, just like here. But I do feel like that's probably what happens. I feel like they gotta vote out Blister. So here we go, 3-2. Blister is the final boot before the merge. And to be honest, in terms of actual, like, how good they played the first season, I think we're pretty much out of really good players. I mean, Aster Phoenix, I think is probably he was pretty good, because, I mean, in the first season. He did lose by, what, 1 vote, I believe? Or 2 votes, maybe 2 votes. But either way. And because we have Yugimoto, who played alright, but whatever. Crow, Aster Phoenix was pretty good. I mean, came in second. Really, if Yusei... What happened that season? If, Yusei didn't make the fire, he would have won the season. We got Alexis Rhodes, who was, like, again, pretty early boot. I mean, kind of hard to say she played it. I mean, like, 8th place. It's like, Sherry LeBlanc, And because, like, a lot of these people were, like, left out of, like, certain votes and stuff. Well, like, Blister was never left out of a vote, I don't believe. I mean, let's go back to here. I believe he was in the, he was in the majority the entire game. But yeah, I mean, here, he gets taken out here. Raphael, I mean, no. Axel Brody, I mean, Axel Brody played decently, but again, he caught up to him at Final 6, so it's kind of tough to call. Best game, Julia Crystal. I mean, Julia Crystal, to be honest, didn't play a bad game either. Yeah, I think Julia Crystal and Aster are probably the 2. However, both were left out of the vote. It's like both of them were on the same season, made the final 3 with Yusei Fudo and lost. But yeah, all 3 of them didn't really. Whatever. Zane, like, again, he was just put at the bottom too early. Jaden is a debatable one. I think Jaden was out of the loop though. Yeah, he was out of the loop on the banner vote. But then, I mean, he was in the majority the rest of the time. So I think Jaden's actually probably up there as well. He only lost the game by 1 vote. So I think it's Jaden. But then Jaden's Jaden though. So I mean, that's the thing. Akiza no, and Tanya no. So yeah, I mean, the best players are out now. I mean, I would have said Blister was probably the best player coming into this. I think Makoto was okay. I mean, the problem with Makoto is that there was a point where he was out of the numbers and had to win immunity. Same thing with Declan. I think Declan played pretty well, but again, same thing. Where, he had to win 3 immunities in a row to stay alive. But he had a good grasp on the game from Final 8 until Final 8. And yeah, Makoto kind of lost it from Final 13 to Final 10. But then got it back at the end. But either way, whatever, none of this matters. This is like such an arbitrary fucking thing. I'm just wasting too much time here. Oh my god, no. So we're at the merge. We are at the merge, and let's do this, I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't know who's gonna win at this point. This is kind of a clusterfuck of a merge because I feel like, again, like all the best players are out right now. Okay. So the people at the merge are Yugimoto, Crow Hogan, Aster Phoenix, Alexis Rhodes, Sherry LeBlanc, Joey Wheeler, Raphael, Axel Brody, Julia Crystal, Zane, Jaden Yuki, Kiza Zinski, and Tanya. So the original Red Tribe is coming into this merge with the majority, 7-5, but I don't think that's really going to matter. I think it's really going to be down to relationships here. Well, first of all, let's have the immunity challenge. Well, who wins the first immunity challenge of the merge? It is the it's the block on your head thing. I think Crow could win this. I think Raphael could also win this. I mean, what season? We're following season 3. I mean, Hasselberry won this on that season. Don Zalug won it on the second season. I think Raphael or Crow, that's kind of where, or Axel Brody too. I think those are all candidates. Yeah, I think, and Tanya's probably candidate, but I feel like it's one of, I think it's Raphael or Axel Brody, and I feel like it would go to Axel. Yeah, I'm thinking he goes to Axel. So we'll give it to Axel Brody. Axel Brody wins first individual immunity. Did Axel even win immunities on the season? Oh, yes, he did. Okay, never mind. But yeah, Axel Brody wins immunity. If I could find which one is him. Okay, here. So we are at 13. Okay, let's. You know, we're already over 30 minutes, so we should probably just end this duel already. But whatever. Finally, we got something. Well, actually, at this point, we actually are going to use Econ. Switches to attack. Okay, so. Oh, we gotta attack this. Okay, we're good. And there we go, we win. Alright. I don't fucking care. They're swimming with sharks. How lovely. So it's Quattro, Shark and Quattro, Yuma and Nistro. Yuma and Shark. Okay. But yeah, so we're at the final 12. Let's go through this first merge boot just to get this done with. So, alright, let's go through alliances. We have, well, actually, let's see how many people are left from each individual series. So, actually, Yugi and Joey are together. I didn't see that. And Raphael, that's 3. Is it only 3 from the original series now? Joey, Yugi, and Raphael. So that's something. We got from 5Ds, we have Crow, Sherry LeBlanc, and Akiza. Oh my god, this is super GX heavy, isn't it? I think they gotta get rid of the GX person. There's 6 GX people left out of 13. There's Aster Phoenix, Alexis, Axel Brody, Zane, Jaden, and Tanya. I mean, you gotta get rid of one of them. I feel like the yeah, Yugi, Joey, Raphael, Crow, Sherry, Akiza, and Julia, they have to come together for this vote. I feel like there's no way you can let the GX Alliance or GX group move forward one more vote. The question is, who do you get rid of that group? Especially because Axel has immunity. I feel like Axel is like the... but then again, I mean, you have Raphael here, who probably doesn't want to get rid of Axel. So, I mean, I think it's between Zane and Aster. Or maybe it could be Jaden. I think it could be Jaden as well. I mean, let's look at the people who are voting in the majority and just see if any of them have any relationships with... I mean, because we have Yugimoto, who does have a relationship with Jaden. So, I mean, that's something. I don't think he would want to get rid of Jaden. And Axel has immunity, so let's put him out of the running as well. Yugi's been on the same... Yugi and Crow have been on the same side as Alexis for a while, so, I mean, there's that. Aster Phoenix, I mean, was on the same tribe as Crow and Yugi at the last vote, but they never went to tribal. Same thing with Sherry LeBlanc, they were on the same tribe, but I don't think that's a guarantee. What the fuck? Okay, everything fucked up. Alright, there we go. So, we got Raphael, who obviously wants to save Axel, but Axel's already saved. Joey... Yeah, I don't think Joey has a relationship with any of them. And then Julia Crystal. I mean, the thing is, I think they'll also save Tanya. I think the female, because there was a female alliance at the beginning of the game. I don't know if it's still there, but I think they'll want to save Tanya for now. And then yeah, it's between Zane and Aster Phoenix. I feel like Zane has the least amount of relationships here. I don't feel like Yeah, Zane really doesn't have many. So I think they go for Zane over Aster. Even though, to be honest, I think Aster's more of a threat. But I mean, I think Zane just has less connections. So I think they go for Zane. So we have Julia Crystal go for Zane. We have Akiza go for Zane. We have Raphael go for Zane. We have Joey go for Zane. We have Sherry go for Zane. We have Aster go for Zane. Oh no, we have Crow go for Zane. And then we have Yugi go for Zane. So that's 7 votes there. The thing is, where do all the other votes go? Like, where do they think that they're going? To be honest, I could see Axel Brody just going for Zane as well. I don't think he really has much of a connection. Like, even though the GX people are pretty close to having the majority, I feel like Axel's like kind of on the outs of that. I think Axel has a good relationship with Jaden. But outside of that, I don't really feel like he has many others. I mean, he might have a relationship with Tanya. But I don't think he really has a relationship like with Alexis or with Aster or anything. So that's 8 votes for Zane now. Jaden, Zane, and Alexis, I think, are all voting the same way. Probably same thing with Aster. And then Tanya, let's just have her with them just for the sake of it. Who are they going for? I think they might go for Joey. I think maybe even Raphael. I think they'll probably go for Joey or Raphael. I think, or maybe even no. I would say Crow, but I feel like Alexis has more of a relationship with Crow. So I feel like maybe they go for Raphael. I don't feel like Raphael has many connections here either. And then I think you would also want to split up Yugi and Joey. But I think they go for Raphael. Let's have them go for Raphael. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for Raphael. So 8-5. Zane Truesdale is the boot at the merge. So 5 for Raphael. I think Raphael would have went out near unanimously here. I don't think Axel Brody would have voted for Raphael, but I think almost everyone else would have voted for Raphael if it wasn't for the fact that the GX people had so many. Like, there were so many GX people here left at the merge. But I think once it's at that point where it's already 6 people there, you can't really leave them together. So there we go. Zane is the first member of our jury. And, yeah, we'll continue off this next episode. But for now, thanks for watching.